What's up YouTube, Alien Rides here. Today we have the new Apollo Phantom. This is Apollo's new dual motor scooter with a lot of range, a lot of power. One thing that's new about it though, is that they designed it themselves. So it's not just another Chinese rebrand, it's actually Apollo's design. Let's take a look, subscribe and let's ride.
We're riding the Phantom around our usual neighborhood in San Francisco. Let's dive into the performance, then we'll talk about some of the features. The Phantom is a dual motor design with two 1,200 watt motors that can get the Phantom up to 38 miles per hour in sport mode. The acceleration is smooth and gentle to get you to this top speed. The 52 volt, 23.4 amp hour battery supplies about 30 miles of range if riding conservatively. The Phantom glides along like a relaxed ghost. Apollo has learned a lot from previous designs and has seriously improved. The quad spring suspension absorbs hard bumps so you'll barely feel a thing. The motors aren't so torquey though that they'll throw you off the deck. The lights keep you seen and the keyed ignition can keep your scooter safe. All in all, the Phantom is a very chill, relaxed ride with tons of features. Check out a link in the video description below to order one for yourself. Now, let's get into some of the features of the Phantom.
All right guys, let's talk about some of the features of the Apollo Phantom. So we'll start with the stem here. Got the Apollo branding. Coming down, we've got a pretty interesting folding mechanism here. So this has to swing out. There's a pin. You pull this pin out, this comes down, and then it folds. So pretty interesting design. And there's this locking clasp also. So I can stick that into the rear tail here, and then I can pick it up as one piece. The neck is a pretty interesting shape here. You've got this open area for the wires to come in. Pretty minimal, pretty cool design there. At the front, you've got a fender here. It just kind of comes off of one arm, so it's just kind of empty on this side, but with the caliper. On this model, we have cable brakes. Stopped pretty fast, but I think you can get the hydraulic brakes. If you can, you should. For the suspension, you have dual spring suspension in the front. Makes it a pretty nice ride. It's pretty darn smooth, so that's pretty nice. On the deck, you have this rubber mat. Plenty of grip. I think it looks pretty cool, nice design there, so I'm a big fan of that. Beautiful tail back here. And then the rear, you got everything up front, basically dual suspension, cable brake, mud guard. So pretty simple design up here, but looks pretty cool, pretty stealthy. You've got some lights here, some headlights here. Those are pretty cool. And you got dual charge ports on this side. So let's go up and talk about the stars to show the display. So the interface is pretty interesting. You turn the key on, press the button to turn it on. You got some buttons for modes. You've got a thumb throttle. Thumb throttle is really not that great, but it's okay. Nice modulation power. And on this side, you got turn signals, a button for the lights, and single or dual motor mode. I don't know why that's not labeled. This is an earlier version though. All your telemetry, it's got your battery, your lights whether they're on or off, turn signals, everything you need to know about the scooter. You can change modes and change it through the modes. You've got a front light here, decently bright. And I forgot to mention the best feature about the scooter is our new Alien Ride sticker with a new logo. Our new logo is super cool, so I love this reflective sticker. All right guys, let's get back to the review now. Look at these beautiful 10 by 32 watts. They're wider, they're about a ½ inch thicker than the normal stock tire, and you can really feel that extra ½ inch. It's kind of this hybrid road, off-road tire. Really good for turning. You're gonna be able to turn much better, much more stable at speed. So these are nice tires, and if you have a Mantis or a Ghost or other tennis scooters, people always upgrade to these tires. They're pretty nice. So it's pretty cool they ship with this stock. I like that a lot. All right guys, that's all we got for this episode on the Apollo Phantom. If you liked it, definitely check out a link to the scooter in the video description below. Consider liking and subscribing this video. It helps us make more of these. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.